Num, mum, 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 mum. Hey, how's it going? I decided today to vlog about the funniest thing that has ever happened to me in my life. Where you going, dog? Where you going? That's my dog. Um, it was about 3 years ago. I'm almost 16, so it was when I was 12 or 13, and it was the second time we'd ever gone to Texas in my family. We go to South Texas every year for vacation, and it's a lot of fun. It's like my second home basically now. But anyway, it was the second time we'd ever gone, and it was just me, my mom, my grandma, and my brother, and we stayed there for like 6 days, and it was probably like the best week of my life. Um, anyway, we went there, like it had been the first time we'd ever flew there, so we flew there, and we got there that like afternoon and checked into our hotel, and we went down to the beach and stuff. And then that night we went out and we ate some like really expensive food and at my favorite restaurant ever, and it was really delicious. And then we went and drove on the beach in our rental car. And my grandma had to go to the bathroom, so we stopped at like one of those porta potties that they have on the beaches. And she gets out and she goes to the bathroom, and my brother and I and my mom were just sitting in the car kind of waiting on the side of the road. And about 30 seconds later, my grandma burst out of the porta potty and she's like gagging and she's like, "It smells really bad in there." And so we laughed pretty hard about that, like really pretty hard about that. And then we drove on down the beach, and then on our way back, my mom's like, "Oh, we gotta take a picture. We gotta remember the porta potty." So my grandma gets out, like when we're by the porta potty, and she goes over and she just kind of opens the door, and she makes a really gross face, and then she starts gagging, and she takes off running towards the car. She stops by the car, opens the door, and throws up everywhere. And by this time, my brother and I and my mom, we were crying, like crying and laughing hysterically and falling apart in the back seat. And the best part is, like, as we're doing this, my grandma's out off to the side throwing up. This, like, huge suburban full of, like, yeah, like, this family drives by, and the mom who's driving turns and looks at us, and she's just like, because we were laughing at an old lady throwing up. Oh my gosh. It's probably the funniest thing that has ever happened to me. Oh my gosh. And then I was like trying to tell my uncle about it the next year when we were in the car. And we were getting ready to get on the ferry. And he started laughing so hard that we missed our turn to get on the ferry and we had to wait till the next one. So yeah, that's basically the best thing that has ever happened to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Hey, see you around.